Welcome in, everyone, to this presentation of the National Football League on EA Sports. The punter, Jack Fox, handling the kickoffs. And off we go here on EA Sports. From his own end zone, Rashid Shaheed. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Now the first carry for King Henry. Oh no, right at the start he loses the football.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up.
The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Second and 7. From the gun, it's Ritter. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target, and it'll be third down.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
They get 24 on that one, and just like that, it's first and goal.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Here's Gibbs. And he's going to go backwards, taken down at the 6.
Where a defender makes his tackles tells you a lot about his abilities. And for an interior defensive lineman, Mike, to make plays on the outside of the formation just speaks to his speed, his effort, his ability to run down the line. And we saw it here, and he takes the back down for a loss.
He is in. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions. His first touchdown of the new campaign. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Lions will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From his own end zone, Rashid Shaheed. He'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. Just refusing to go down. He winds up with a gain of 7.
Had ourselves a bit of a one-man wrecking crew out there for a minute, huh, Mike? I mean, dishing out punishment to every defender in his way. I'll tell you, the next guy who comes in one-on-one, he's going to have that run in the back of his mind.
He'll take this ahead. It's a pickup of 3. Jack Campbell, the former first-round pick, there to wrap him up. You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. A hit, and he has lost the football. The Lions have got it.
You know, it's amazing, Mike, that guys still end up fumbling the ball because I can tell you from experience, the first 15 minutes of every offensive practice is ball security circuit, and that could be a combination of multiple things. How to go to the ground without getting loose to the ball, almost like the art of falling. It could be running over bags or through bags as guys take swats at the ball trying to knock it out. There are so many ways to simulate what the game is like because at the end of the day, if you want to win in the NFL, protecting the ball.
And he will get into the end zone. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Detroit. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Lions will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From his own end zone, Rashid Shaheed. And they'll get him out of bounds, but a good return to the 30. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. Open man downfield, it's Mitchell. 18 yards on the connection. Good for a Raven first down.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful now as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left. Stick to what you've worked on all week. There's plenty of time to chip away and see if you can make this thing close come the fourth quarter.
And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's 2nd down. From the gun, Jackson. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. Here's Jackson. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. He's to the 15, and he will score. Touchdown, Ravens. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg. to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This is fielded inside the 5. And with a well-placed kickoff, that's what these new rules can do for you. They're going to be backed up now to start this drive. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Here's Ritter to throw. That's caught! Inside the 30. And he will dive into the end zone. 90 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Lions will take a 21-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From his own end zone, Rashid Shaheed. And he can only get back to the 16-yard line. On 1st down, they'll start the drive with Henry. Derrick Henry. He's inside the 40. Inside the 10. And he is gone. 84 yards. It's a touchdown. Tucker for the point after. He knocks it through. And the Ravens draw closer here. It's 21-14. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This fielded at the 2. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line. Williams in motion. Throwing now. Ritter on 1st down. This one complete to Amon-Ra St. Brown. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a 1st down.
We talk so much about starting fast and then trying to sustain that throughout the course of the game. That's exactly what they're doing here. They've got the early lead, but they're not content to just sit on the ball. They're looking to extend it. Nice start here to this drive. Once they cross midfield, then it goes into go mode. You're trying to come away with points every single time you have the ball. It's a good way to start this game here in the 1st quarter.
On 2nd down, it's Ritter. He'll go right back to Laporta. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And they'll take this down inside the 35. The Lions call their first timeout. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
To throw is Ritter. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Lions. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Lions have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. On the give, here's Henry. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Running back looked a little unsure of himself on that carry there, Mike. You have to think back to that fumble earlier in the game. How much is that still weighing on his mind? He didn't really seem to attack that hole like we've seen in the past. He gets stopped for no gain.
And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
You gotta make it happen. Sit up.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Sit up. Sit up.
They'll run out of the gun with Jacobs. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. Jackson now. Quick throw here is complete. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. We'll try to run it here with Jacobs. This will not do the trick. They've stopped it behind the line. 4th down coming up.
The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking 1st down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up 4th down.
He gets this complete to Mitchell. And he's in. And 9, Mitchell. Touchdown, Ravens. Point after now from Tucker. He's got it. And the Ravens are back to within 7. It's 28-21. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Now return coming from the 7. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Here's Ritter. That's caught by Gibbs. He's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
We tend to make NFL offense very complicated, Mike, but sometimes it's as simple as this. Get the ball into the hands of your playmakers and just let them do the rest.
A good spot here. 2nd and a yard. Handoff. Gibbs running left. Gibbs with a first down and more. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Second and short. Normally, this is a great time, Mike, to put the ball in the air and try to press the ball downfield. But in this case, they keep it on the ground. Has a similar effect. They pick up a good gain and a first down.
Here's 1st and 10. Once again, it's Gibbs. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short. Throwing is Ritter. That's a short one caught by Laporta. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Ritter on the run to the right. Checking it down. This one is caught. And the quarterback scrambling, maneuvers his way back to the line of scrimmage. But that's all he can get out of that one.
Really nice job here by the defense, staying disciplined as the quarterback gets flushed from the pocket. I mean, how often do we see those guys kind of creep in and allow the ball thrown over their head? They took away everything downfield, and all the quarterback could do was dump this one off short to his back, and there wasn't much there.
And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. That's his 2nd touchdown so far here in the first half.
Lions 35, Ravens 21. Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Hey, report! Report! Run! Hey! Sit on!
Jackson now to throw on first down. Quick throw, taken in. Now he's free at the 35. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 70 yards. It is a touchdown. Tucker, good on the extra point. And the Ravens back within 7. It's 35-28. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Ritter. He'll get this one to his safety valve. Complete. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Here's a handoff to Gibbs, left side. And he'll pick his way forward. A gain of about 5. And that's going to set up 3rd down. Williams in motion. from the shotgun. It's Ritter. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. And he's just a couple short of a touchdown. We'll mark him out at the 2-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 61 yards.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
They'll run with Gibbs. And he's got another one. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions. 3 touchdowns for the game. His first 3 of the year. And make it 3 touchdowns now. Remember, he caught the one earlier. That his second rushing touchdown of the game.
And, Mike, this is what every offense is searching for out of the running back position. Can you impact the game equally on the ground as you can through the air? And that's exactly what this guy has done so far today.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. This is Henry. And he finds some daylight. Up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7. We're going to go right back to Henry. And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4. Now another timeout called by this offense. They have 1 remaining, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Hey, Alpha, tonight. Hey, middle.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. That complete to Jacobs. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. The Ravens now going to use their final timeout. The clock will stop with 34 seconds to go until the break. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Jones motioning here. A first down throw for Jackson. And that is incomplete.
Here in the first half, we've seen nothing but connections from these two guys. I mean, they've come out completely on fire. So the defense finally gets a stop. And really the first time we've seen these guys be a little bit off.
Jackson now on 2nd down. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner.
When you find yourself in this situation, like you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
On 1st down, it's Ritter. He'll check this down to the running back. Now Detroit's going to use their 2nd timeout, and they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They motion a receiver right. Now Ritter to throw on 2nd down. He'll fire one deep for Harrison.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Now Ritter. He's going to look downfield once again. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up 4th down. Here's the Lions punt team now. And he's going to make a fair catch just beyond his own 40-yard line.
At their own 43-yard line.
quick. Ready? Ready, shot. Go. Report. Shot.
Play action now. Jackson. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. First and 10.
Let's go now.
Out of the pistol, it's Ritter. He's got Laporta open on the left side. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
Here's a handoff to Gibbs. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line.
It's definitely nice to have one of those bruising, punishing backs to kind of help wear down the defense. But I'll tell you what, you can give me a flat-out electric runner like this guy any day of the week. He can turn on those jets, get in that high gear, and he is gone.
They'll throw on first down with Ritter. He'll let this go deep for the end zone.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. Williams in motion. On second down, Ritter. Got his man at the 6. And he will score. Amon-Ra St. Brown. Touchdown, Detroit. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Lions will extend this third quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming, and the ball coming out to the 30-yard line.
DC, ready? Ready?
On the ground, here's Henry. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
DC, ready?
Second and 11.
Ready? Ready, shot! Shot!
From the gun, Jackson. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
on third down. Jackson. Taking off. He'll try to get there. You can't beat a running quarterback. Gain of 16 and a first down. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. There he goes again. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. They'll pick up 23 on that one. Good for a Raven first down.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
A design run here with Jackson. And he'll take this forward for about 5.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
They'll come up here on second down and 5. He finds Likely, his tight end. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up third and 3.
And that is incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Shot.
Now Jackson on fourth down. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs.
Here we go, set.
Williams in motion. On first and 10, it's Ritter. That into the hands of Hubbard. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They face second down and 7. Sending a receiver right. On second down, it's Ritter. That's over the middle, taken in by Laporta. Catch number 7 so far in this one, and a first down.
Really nice throw downfield on that conversion. Brings up a new set of downs, and defensively, Mike, this feels like desperation mode. If you allow them to finish this drive with a touchdown, this game feels all but over.
Now Ritter on first down. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And he will go all the way. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Lions. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Lions are going to extend their lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30.
I want to quit, ready? You.
They'll work straight ahead with Henry. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11 at the 29-yard line.
Now, this looks like a design run. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down. Here's Jackson. And that one is intercepted. Jair Alexander picks it off. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. Off the RPO, it's caught by St. Brown. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Out of the gun, it's Ritter. That's caught by Harrison right side. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7. That's a short one caught by Laporta. And he's into the end zone. Sam Laporta. Touchdown, Detroit. Bates now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Lions add on to their already sizable lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. From his own end zone, Rashid Shaheed. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. Jackson now to throw on first down. He's going to run it.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Shaheed in motion. On third down, they'll set up to throw. Here's a screen taken in by Jacobs. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. On the option, they give it to Henry. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here. He'll go again here with Henry. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. Here's a 3rd and 10.
Return it.
The motion man here is Mitchell. On play action, here's Jackson. Now a deep ball for Mitchell. He's got it. And he will score. And 9, Mitchell. Touchdown, Ravens. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least a little payoff with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision jarred it loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the 4th quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
Williams in motion. Throwing now. Ritter on first down. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. And he will score again. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Lions. That is his third touchdown of the afternoon. And another score puts them in great shape here in the fourth quarter. Greg, looks like they are on their way to 3 games and 3 wins.
And they say the only thing better than being 2-0, Mike, is being 3-0. And barring something unforeseen here down the stretch, you're going to get their 3rd straight victory to start this season. Can't ask for a much better start. This is going to give them a real good opportunity late in the season to find themselves in pretty good position.
On one, ready? You at X, you at X. Stay hot.
Off the play fake. Jackson. And this will be incomplete. Adonai Mitchell, the intended target. And it'll be second down.
180. Ready, shot.
To throw is Jackson. And he's out of bounds inside the 30. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 41 yards. Jackson gonna keep this one himself. And he maneuvers his way forward, a gain of 6. Now Jackson, this a designed run.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
180.
They'll send their tight end left.
Stay hot.
3rd and short. Jackson. They try to use that size to push forward, but it's not going to work. Defense strong up front. And they're going to get him down behind the line of scrimmage.
This is a guy that we're used to seeing make a lot of his plays in the back end. Mike kind of patrolling that center field safety position, but this time he recognized that play up at the line of scrimmage, and he blows it up for a loss.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. And the Lions are going to get this back at their own 34-yard line.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Williams in motion.
Go.
On first down, it's Ritter. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Let's go now.
Now, Ritter to throw on 2nd down. And that is incomplete.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
13 yards on the catch there. 1st down, Detroit. Williams in motion. Throwing is Ritter. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. And that is incomplete.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays. And frankly, with the way...
That's to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Nate Wiggins. And the Ravens are going to take over here up near the 40.
Even though that interception, it probably won't have much of an impact on the outcome of the game, but at least defensively it gives them something positive to build off of, because up until that point, this game's been a struggle.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They'll run it on first down with Henry, and that'll be a pickup of 3. They'll run. It's Henry. And he'll weave his way down close to that first down. Going to come up just a little shy. It's going to be 3rd down and short. They'll try and run for this with Henry. And he's not going to get the first down. Met and brought down in the backfield on 3rd and short. They do not get it done. They'll run for it with Henry. He did a good job of making one man miss, but could not get away from this defense in the end. It turns into a loss of yardage. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. To throw is Ritter. Down the field, he's got St. Brown. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down. From the shotgun, it's Ritter. That's to the left side, taken in by Harrison. Here's a 2nd and 6. From the gun, it's Ritter. He's got it inside the 5. He is in. Amon-Ra St. Brown. Touchdown, Detroit. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4.
Makes the score Lions 77, Ravens 34. Jack Fox.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A return now from the 4. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line. On 1st down, they'll start the drive with Henry. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line. On 1st down, they'll stay on the ground with Henry. And a good piece of running there. He'll get about 9 yards past the 35-yard line. On 2nd down, here's a run with Henry. And he'll work forward 4 yards, but that's all he needed. This is going to be a 1st down. Play action now. Jackson. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense, because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Off he goes. And he's out of bounds, but they take it to the red zone. Inside the 20. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. Pickup of 46 yards. And that one is incomplete. Penalty flag down, back in the backfield, in the area of holding. Now, faking the give. He'll run again. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. And it comes with 15 seconds to play in the game. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Jackson now. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Max Melton. Inside the 30. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Lions. Well, they just tried a very short throw, and instead, the defense takes it back the other way, and they come up with a big play, scoring the touchdown.
Mike, for how fast he jumped that route, it almost seems like he was in the huddle and ran the route for the quarterback. I mean, he was there before the receiver, and as you said, there was nothing left to do but take it all the way back the other way.